What up, gamers? It is Will 777JP, and we are back with another My Collection video. We are at the very end, y'all. Today, we will be going over the Nintendo Switch. Yes, that would be the final piece to this video game puzzle. Now, I'm gonna try to do both rows of Nintendo Switch games. Because I haven't played a lot of Nintendo Switch. Now, I have a lot of Nintendo Switch. Well, I think it's a lot. But Nintendo Switch is probably the longest standing console that I have. And originally, my son is the one who got a Nintendo Switch. And then I bought one a couple years after that. And a lot of the games that you see from that you will see for the Nintendo Switch are actually a lot of games that my son got, whether it's Christmas, birthdays, just because it was a Tuesday. He got his mom's side of the family buying him Nintendo Switch games. They don't buy him a lot. Let's be real, I buy most of the shit because I'm the fucking gamer. So I have them divided up into two rows. The Switch here, let's go over to the Switch. I have them divided up into two rows. Basically, the top row are games that I purchased with the intention of me and him playing, and then the second row are basically games that he plays. Like, I don't think I've played many of the games down there. But either way, we will discuss all of that. And then that would be it. Now, if I feel like the video is going way too long, which I don't expect it because it's not going to be like the other games where I tell you about the games a little bit. Since I don't play on the Switch as much, there isn't much to tell. So this video is basically going to be more of showing you what I actually have than me actually telling you about the game itself. So let me go ahead and set up the camera and show you guys my Switch collection. So here we have the camera all set up, ready to go over it. Now, before I start, I just want to say thank you once again to all you guys that watch my videos every single week. My collection videos, thank you so much, man. And also just thank you to all of you guys that are subscribed. Thank you, man. The channel is growing phenomenally, and thank you very much, man. If you haven't subscribed, man, please subscribe. Do me the favor and hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. I post videos almost daily, so a lot of content coming. You guys seem to like the collection videos a lot. You guys like the videos where I talk about the physical game, so I have a lot more of those coming your way. So hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and let's get this party started. So starting off with the first one. And also, I don't have these organized in alphabetical order. Once again, I don't pay much attention to Switch games like that. I do play sometimes, but not like I do with PS4, PS5, and Xbox. So not in alphabetical order. I just kind of threw them in there, but I do have them separated as row 1 and row 2, which I mentioned earlier. The first row, this row, is basically games that I purchased with the intention of me playing and games that my son would play. The second row is basically games that he will play, but I will break those games down as I go over them. The very first game is It Takes Two. So It Takes Two is just a great game. I bought this game for the PS4 to begin with, and I loved it so much. I wanted my son to play it we did play it on the PS4. It was the first game he ever beat when it was with Dad, so I will always remember this game forever for that specific reason. But then I saw this game, the opportunity to buy it for cheap. It was real cheap, like $10 or something like that. So I decided to buy it so he can play with his mom at his mom's house. So I bought it for him with that intention, and they did play it and beat it. So awesome game, man. Highly recommend It Takes Two if you haven't played it already. And also, the developer is coming out with a new game called Split Fiction, which drops March 6th. One of the most anticipated games that I have so far this year. Next one is Zelda Link's Awakening. So this game I actually played I played probably about a significant amount, 5 6 hours or so. Don't know how far away I am from beating it, but it's a decent game. It reminds me a lot of games that I played when I was a kid, but with better graphics. Next one, Ni no Kuni. Now, Ni no Kuni, I actually got this game. It was part of one of these GameStop deals, buy two get one free. So I went ahead and got it. It's a game I could have got for the PlayStation, but they didn't have the PlayStation 1 in stock when I was doing my purchases, so I went ahead and got it for the Switch. The next one is Assassin's Creed The Rebel Collection, which comes with Assassin's Creed Black Flag and Assassin's Creed Rogue. Is that it? Yes. So these two games. This game is actually a game that my son got for Christmas when he got his Switch. He was very young, so he's never really played more than like an hour or two. Hopefully, the older he gets, the more interest he'll have in this game. He should play those. Next one is Mega Man Zero ZX Legacy Collection. Now, this game I did buy for me, but with the intention of showing my son the Mega Man games, and he said it was too hard. But it did spark a little bit of an interest in Mega Man, and he looks for Mega Man now. Luigi's Mansion 3, great game. My son beat this game. I haven't beat it. I played a little bit of it. So this is one of the games that I'm definitely looking forward to playing eventually. Don't know when, but I'm just not a huge fan of handheld. You know what I mean? The only handheld game that I play is basically like Pokemon, but even then. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade. Wrath of Mutants. Now, I just got this game like 8 months ago. Basically, me and the family were going on a family trip down to Florida to Disney and Universal Studios, and I told my son, hey, for the road trip, go ahead and pick a game on Amazon, and he went with this one. Super cheap. I think it was like $20 that we paid for it, and this is kind of what he played during the road trip down there. Sonic Superstars. So I own this game already for the PS5, but I also bought it for the Switch because it was on Best Buy, one of those 12 days of gaming kind of deals, and it was only $10. And Sonic Superstars, it felt like a handheld game to me, so I went ahead and got it. I'm like, for $10, sure, why not? Still brand new, haven't even opened it yet. But with the Switch 2 having backwards compatibility, I'm going to have a lot of these games. Live Evil. I don't know what this game is called. But I bought this game because a lot of y'all hyped this shit up. I put it on. I played like 10 minutes and turned this motherfucker off. I don't play turn-based games. No way. Harvestella. So Harvestella, I actually enjoyed this game. This game is pretty cool. It's like an RPG, but you also like grow. You like manage a farm and you grow, which is what I liked about the game. And I also like that there's combat in here. Another game that I have played some of it. I do enjoy it, but once again, it's handheld, so I haven't been back to it. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So I got this game. I haven't played it yet. I did buy it on Best Buy. I didn't pay $70 for it. I actually bought it because Best Buy had a sale going on where it was $60, and you also got an additional item, which, let me go grab it. So you got the game, and then you got this poster. No, it's hard. It's not like paper, but yeah, this was on Best Buy. It was, if you pre-order it, you pay $60 instead of the $70, and then you got this poster. It's not metal. I think it is metal. I don't know. It's like aluminum, but I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'll buy the game for $60 and pay normal Switch prices. Because when the price first came out for the for this game for Tears of the Kingdom, and it was $10 more. I was like, Nintendo, you're fucking crazy. Your games aren't worth fucking $70, let alone $60. Like, I refuse to buy Nintendo games for $60. There's only a handful of the games in this collection that I actually paid $60 for. I refuse. I refuse. That machine is so weak. You have shitty frames, shitty graphics. Fuck no, I refuse, dude. I mean, they got good games, but I refuse to pay. Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. This was a game that my son picked out. Turn-based game. So I'm not playing this. Metroid Prime Remastered. I have played this game. For some reason, dude, with these Metroid games, like, I get stuck and then I give up really quickly. I think it's because it's a handheld thing and I don't want to keep trying. So I just kind of say fuck it and I just move on. But I actually like this game. It's just I'm stuck and I don't have the patience to continue on. The next one is Metroid Dread. I actually also like this game as well. I have played about half of it, but I haven't beaten it because I used to switch more as, okay, I'm traveling, or I won't have access to my consoles, so then, or my, my PS5, Xbox, so then I'll just play handhelds. And I'm in these situations maybe 6-7 times a year, so I can only get so much gaming in on the handheld that way. And also when I'm on vacation or something like that where I don't have the console, I'm doing stuff, right? So I'm with the family, we're doing activities. So the time that I do get to play is generally very, very little. I only get to play, at nighttime when we get back from doing our activities or whatever, or on the drive. Shout out to GameStop with their crappy fucking generic ass fucking shit, right? But this game is Moonlighter. Game was a little bit more difficult than I thought, but I got the game for super cheap. I don't remember the price, and it looked interesting. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So I've had this game for many, many years now, and it got all the accolades on how great this game is, so of course I went ahead and bought it. And what do you know, the other Zelda game, what is it, Tears of the Kingdom, is the same freaking map, except this map is double the size of this map. So there's like an inversion of the map where now there's a bottom layer to this map as well, but similar. Haven't beat this one either. Next one is Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the game complete edition. So something cool about this game, and then this one came with some goodies. I love this booklet. It reminds me of like a mini version of the Super Nintendo booklets. But this game I actually didn't even pay anything for. Scott Pilgrim, I got this game from Limited Run Games. So Limited Run Games had this promotion at the time where if you bought, I think it's called like a magic box or something like that, or a random box, you buy one of those, they will include a free game. And this magic box is basically like, they have different pricing tiers, like $50, $100, $300. And I think I picked like a $50 one, and they include like 2 or 3 games, and then the other tier includes more games, and then they include a free game in there. And that's how I got Scott Pilgrim, is I bought one of these boxes and I ended up getting this game. So pretty cool. Next one is Fitness Boxing Fist of the North Star. This is another one of those 12 days of gaming games where I paid $10 for it, and I was like, for the money, sure, why not? I could definitely use some exercise, and I can definitely do it while gaming, so why not get both? And I spent $10 to get it. Still unopened, as you see. The next one is DC Justice League Cosmic Chaos. Another one of these, another game that I got from Best Buy, $10, 12 deals of gaming deal. Haven't opened it yet. And this one was recent. This one was like this last Christmas holiday season. Silent Hope. So this one was recommended by one of the viewers of the channel, and this one came with some goodies, which I have right down here. So it came with the music, and it came with an art book. I did an unboxing for this, but there was no box. It came literally just like this. This is how it came, but I got it for a really good price, so I'm not complaining. Next one is Pokemon Violet. I bought this one day one. I bought this one for me. My son has played some of it, but yeah, haven't beat it. I think I only got to the beginning part with the professor. You pick your Pokemon, then you go out back, and then you fight the the that freaking girl who's gonna give you a tour of school. So there you go. The next two we've just seen already in the collection, which is freaking Pokemon Violet and then Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope, except these are brand new. I bought these. Well, I bought this one thinking that I didn't have Violet, I had Red, and for how cheap the price was, I was gonna try to get both of the games in the collection so I can trade the Pokemons that you get in each one. But it ended up that I already had the purple. And then this one, Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope, same thing. I already own it, except this is even worse because this is just a game download. Doesn't even have the actual game in here. But I haven't returned them because I've been lazy, and also I'm gonna be taking these to Walmart, so I've been keeping them to give them away eventually, or just return them back at Walmart. Which, by the way, Walmart doesn't require receipts; they just give you in-store credit. Next one is Sonic Frontier, which I also own this game for the PS5. I got that day one, and I got this game day one as well, but this one was for my son. The PS5 version was for me. And then last but not least on this row, it is Pikmin 4. So just got this game recently over during the holidays at GameStop. My son picked this game out. He's the one who's been playing it, not me. I will eventually check it out just to see what it's like, but yeah, so that's for him. And you know what? I think I will cut the video off there. We're already about 17 minutes in, and we still have a whole other row of games to go over down here of Switch games. So I guess we do have one more video left in the My Collection video. So I think this one is 17 or 18. Next week when we go over this row, it'll be 18 or 19. I'll double check that. But yeah, so that's it. That is my Switch collection. Part one, I guess, or the first row of my Switch collection. I think it's a pretty solid row. I think these are a lot, like there isn't many unique games here. I think a lot of these games are like the big AAA stuff that Nintendo has put out or that are available on Nintendo. I guess we do have, wait, did I skip some? I did. I skipped Bayonetta Origins. So Bayonetta Origins, I actually been playing this game on and off, and I got this game recently, like a couple months ago. I actually enjoy it. I actually think this game is pretty good. I'm sure that a lot of people isn't the Bayonetta that, we've expected, but yeah, no, I really like this game. Did I skip anything else? Silent Hope, did I talk about this one? Yes, I did. DJ Justice, Lee Cosmo. Yeah, I don't know how the hell I skipped Bayonetta like that. Well, anyways, so yeah, so there you guys have it. That is my Switch. I know that this video may not have been as engaging because I don't talk about, what I think about the games because I haven't played a lot of these games. My son has played all of these games, so maybe I should have had to make the video instead of me. But yeah, with the Switch 2 coming out this year and being backwards compatible, that just means that with the new console, I will have another lease on life on these games, right? So these games may not necessarily, well, they are last generation games, but because it's backwards compatible, I'll have plenty of time to play them. But there y'all have it, man. Thank you so much, and we'll catch you in the next one. Keep it gaming.